Hey guys, this is George, the Queen City Driver, coming back to you from the Queen City Driver channel. And I'm going to be discussing how to contact Uber support in this video. But before I get started, I want to mention that in order to become a Uber driver, if you like everything you hear on this video, I would like to ask you to comment, share it, and also like it, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I want to be the first one to give you an option to use the referral code that I provided here for you so that you can become an Uber driver. Every city has a different bonus. I'll get into that a little bit further down the line here, but at no further ado, I'm going to move on and show you the ways that you can contact Uber support. Okay, especially if you're a new driver, this will be vitally important for you. And I'm going to bring up my app now and get started here for you. So the first thing you want to do in order to show some surge in my city, in order to contact Uber support is click on account. Once you opened up your Uber app, click on account and then click on help. Once you've clicked on help, the place that you're going to communicate or the place you're going to contact Uber the most from is where it says trip issues and refunds. Trip issues. So you're going to click on trip issues and refunds. It's going to bring you to the next screen. I'm going to use my previous or my latest trip to illustrate how you would communicate with them using the Uber app. All right, so this is my latest trip here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'm going to scroll down here to where it says help again and click on help. And in order to contact Uber, I'm going to use a scenario here. I was in an accident, so we're just going to use that first tab. And this information you want to read. And then what you want to do is click on message us. That's messaging. You're saying you're getting ready to message Uber. Okay, you're getting ready to contact Uber about your scenario of having an accident. So they want to know all this information that you see listed here. I'm not going to go through all the details, but make sure you fill this out thoroughly and then give them pictures of the accident. Okay, and then also share additional details that might be helpful that Uber can use. And then you want to click submit down here at the bottom. Okay, so that's one way of communicating with Uber in the accident scenario. Another way is called a Greenlight Hub, Uber Greenlight Hub. You can actually go to a Greenlight Hub with this same information. And I'm going to show you how to find out where your Greenlight Hub is in your city. So you click on this same scenario, visit us in person. You're thinking about going to the Greenlight Hub, seeing a person in actual person. That's going to give you an address. My Greenlight Hub in Charlotte is in 801 Providence Road. It's 6.17 miles from me. So you go into the Greenlight Hub, present the information that we just talked about. In this scenario, it was an accident. If a rider leaves something, submit that. Go to your Greenlight Hub with that device that they may have left in your car. That's one way of handling it. Okay? Or two ways of handling it. A third way is to just give them a call. Here's a little, see that little phone in your city? This may not be here, but in the city of Charlotte, North Carolina, and in most cities, that little phone is up there at the top. You want to click on that phone. That phone will allow you to speak to an agent. And all you would need to do is click on call support, speak to an agent now about that accident, for example, in this scenario, give them details, and they will work it out with you to make sure that they get the information they need about the accident. Okay, so that's another way. I'm going to go ahead and minimize that with the app. So you got the app, you can message them, you can go into the Greenlight Hub, and then you can call them. Another way of communicating or contacting Uber support, I'm going to pull this up here on my browser, is to go to uber.com. At uber.com, you're going to come to a place where you need to log into your Uber account. Okay, and I thought I had it pulled up for the sake of time. Let me go ahead and pull it back up here again. And you're going to go to uber.com. So save this in your particular desktop. Click and sign in. You're going to sign in with the same, you're going to sign in as a driver, but you're going to sign in with the same user and password that you used to sign into your Uber app. Okay, just click down here, you put your password in, Mine's happened to, to save it. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go up here to, yes, the help button again, like you did in the app. And you're going to see the exact same information. This was that latest job that you just saw illustrated with the app. It says, I was in an accident. I found an item. You just click on I was in an accident, same as you would do if you were looking at the app. And you scroll down here and you can do a message or you can schedule an appointment at a Greenlight Hub. Okay, one of the hubs. And so same thing, click on message, fill out all the details, and then at the bottom of the screen, guess what? Submit. And those are the ways that you can communicate with Uber effectively. And especially as a new driver, you really need to know how to communicate with Uber effectively so that you can get all your answers taken care of and you can know that, you're taken care of, at an, accelerated rate, especially if you had an accident. Now, what I want you to do at this time, I want to ask you to do, because, if you like everything you've heard so far, like I said, comment, share, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then I want to ask you to go ahead and I want to welcome you as your mentor in Uber as a Uber business partner. Go ahead to thequeencitydriver.com. You'll see a link below the video. Click on that link and click on Sign Up Uber. Once you clicked on Sign Up Uber, it'll take you over to my sign up page that Uber has given me. You'll see my picture up here in the left corner. In my particular city, it says they're guaranteeing $150 for 20 trips. In your city, it may be something different. But go ahead and put your first and last name, email, phone, password. Click here whether you have a car or you need a car. And Uber will contact you in just a few business days and let you know, hey, if you're approved, which most people are, if you don't have a problem with your background check or any of those things, they're going to go ahead and say, congratulations, go ahead and upload the Uber app and start driving. So the process is simple. The process is 3 simple steps. As I've said, apply, you upload the documents, and you download your app, and you get started driving. It's just that simple. So this has been George Barber, the Queen City Driver. I want to thank you for watching this video. And like I said, if you're interested in the world of ride sharing or with Uber, I would recommend that you do Uber first and then get your bonus, and then maybe later you might consider Lyft, which you can also sign up through the same site. You can sign up with Lyft through the same site that you see here right now. And I would definitely welcome you, communicate with you. But let me just share with you real quick before I end the type of person that you are signing up with or being introduced with. I am a 4.92 Uber driver, and I'm not bragging. I just want to let you see what's possible. And I've been doing this for over a year and a half. Okay, and I have over 1,500 trips, as you can see. A lot of times I'm a guy that keeps a very low profile, but I will tell you what, I'm taking care of business behind the scenes. And this is proof that what I can do here, you can do the same thing in your city. I can teach you some things that will help you be a successful Uber driver. In fact, that is what my desire is to help you to be successful. Thank you for watching this video. And I wish you much of that success. And I will see you on the next video, or I will see